Good morning, everyone. Honorable dignitaries and participants and professors and students. Presenting Chairperson Dr. Pantu Lokar and this session. Our topic is maritime trade during Chola regime in an archaeological evidences. On behalf of the Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology, we are having as a 5 scholars came here, participant this topic in our department ongoing 8 excavation in Tamil Nadu nowadays going to 8 excavation. In Tamil Nadu, we are continuing some ongoing onshore excavation also continuing in the coast of the Sangamira, Fort of Korkai to Chola period port city of Kavil Pumitinam in east coastal area. Now, how trade played on vital role for the transformation of the Indus Valley civilization into urbanization. Chairperson also clearly called not to see large kingdom can see in the small region. Similarly, in Tamil Nadu, domestic trade was carried out from the Iron Age period onward and continues. Especially in the Chola period, the epigraphical information about the conquest of East Asian countries such as Kadaram during the period under Rajendra Chola can be seen in the inscription portion called as May Kirti, capture the Kadaram. Similar inscription contain information about conquest in the various countries. Next, I would like to invite Ms. S. Subbalakshmi. She will continue the presentation.
Thank you, sir. So, as sir discussed, we have the topic of maritime trade during the Chola regime. So, the trade which in Tamil Nadu which exists in Iron Age itself, we have the evidence of few excavations which have been conducted in Archaeology, known for its the Roman trade connections and the important goods which they have imported from there, like Roman amphoras and Kaveri, a major port city during the Chola period, with evidence of trade with Southeast Asia and in Mediterranean, and South Alavankulam, a port city with evidence of trade with the Roman Empire and other parts of Asia. So, as we are archaeologists, we always believe on evidence. So, here are the few evidence which we have got from the excavation and through the literary evidence also and epigraphical evidence. So, in previous slide we have seen the Iron Age and it continued till the Age Historical period also from 6th century BCE to 3rd century BC. Tamil Nadu was actively involved in Mediterranean trade with Rome, Greek, Egypt, Sri Lanka, Arabian and Southeast Asia. And we have few references on Periplas of Athenian Sea also. Though Pumbuhar, Muziri and Korkai, these are the flourished port cities of different Chera, Chola and Pandya kingdoms. So the literary evidence like Purananuru, Patinapalai and different sources have been recovered, which shows the clear evidence of trade during those times. So, as I already said, trade of archaeological reference, which we have got inscribed potsherds on different parts of the world, like Egypt, Oman, Thailand, Sri Lanka. So, these are the images which we have recovered from that particular region, and these are the Tamil inscription potsherds. So, these are the trade centers, which the map clearly shows where are the trade has been actively activated through daytimes. So, the map shows the port of the Tamil Nadu, like port city like Vasavatharam, Korkai, Kavaripumpatinam, Alavankulam, in Kerala, Musiri, Patnam, Tondi. These are the major port towns which they have started, they trade as income of Asia. So the early Cholas, as we are know, there are two periods of Cholas have been there in Tamil Nadu, which is early Cholas and medieval Cholas. So in early Cholas, the early Chola dynasty actively during the Sangam period played a prominent role in developing of Mediterranean trade across the Indian Ocean. The coastal locations were well developed port infrastructures. So we have evidence of archaeological excavations when we have got structures also through antiquities. So in Kavaripumpatinam, brick structures of Buddha Vihara, wharf, black and red bar, red slip divar, warehouses remain, iron anchors and imported ceramics have been unearthed. So Kavaripumpatinam, we do as Sasset, we have done maritime archaeological excavation also. So offshore excavation was conducted in 1980s by the Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology with collaboration with Indian Mediterranean University and National Institution of Oceanography. We found the collapsed brick structures, stone structures, platforms, ceramics from the underwater. So these are the images of Pungbugar map study. And this is the structure which was found in underwater, three-course brick structure, which Professor K. Rajan he is documenting the structure intactly in underwater. So, as I said, those evidence for Sangam Chola, and this comes for imperial Chola trade. So, as everyone said, during the imperial Cholas, that means Rajaraja and Rajendra, they were very transformed the Tamil Nadu into Mediterranean state supreme power in Indian Ocean world. So, particularly in Rajendra period, he captured more region. His Maitriti itself gave so much of reference. Maitriti means Pashasti itself gave so much of reference. He has captured more regions like Southeast Asia, Sri Lanka, and they had a trade contact with China also. So the port cities like Nagapatnam and Kaveripuppatnam, Korkai, or the historical ports where they have also where they have port cities, and merchant guilds in Rajendra I period. The merchant guilds have been huge. They have different commodities of trade peoples have been there. So inscription evidence, Tamil inscriptions from Thailand, Sumatra, Malaysia, Java and Sri Lanka mention the Tamil guilds and the Chola patrology. Nagapatnam, Buddhist and Hindu temples supported by the trade. Chinese records also, we do have Chinese records also, and in the Leiden copper plates which have the international relationship with Buddhist monastery it names as Chudamani, which is the image which has been given. So this Vihara of the King Sri Mahafather, according to this small Leiden one, this Vihara was known as Rajendra Perumbali during the region of Kulothunga I period. Now, as Sasset, we are doing excavations, we are doing several excavations in Tamil Nadu. Each year we are doing 8 excavations, and it depends upon the various phases of excavation. Like the excavation site would be Iron Age, early historical period, or prehistorical period. Like it depends upon the sites. So few excavations have been carried out by our senior most persons and Tamil Nadu universities and AZ also. So, Kavempupatinam, Chola port city, located coastal Mayiladuthurai district, and it was excavated by K.V. Soundarajan. There we have got what which was also found in Lothal also, where the boats have been come and rock and go. So Buddhist temples also we have unearthed Buddhist temples also there. So Urayur, the capital city of Chola, presently in Tiruchirappalli, the capital of the ancient Chola dynasty, renowned center for cotton and silk weaving. So in the left image, which is the right image, which is shown as a dyeing vat, it clearly shows they have flourished in the industry of textiles have been there. So we have a trade contact for trade for textiles also from Tamil Nadu to various part of the Southeast Asia. So Tirukkamliyu, a small village in Tiruchirappalli district. Few minutes. So they have been archaeology. We have different periods. While we are excavating, we have stratigraphic layers. With the help of the stratigraphic layers, we will differentiate the periods of the people beneath in the earth. So this is Alagari excavation. So in Alagari excavation also we have got similar antiquities and artifacts related to trade. And Nagapattinam, as I already said, we have Sudamani Viharam, and the excavation also carried out in that region. But we couldn't find the exact place of the Viharam. So we are planning to do the excavation in upcoming season in Nagapattinam for exactly locate where the Sudamani Viharam and remaining place would have been. So Gavekada Solapuram was the medieval period site which belongs to Rajendra Chola, where we scholars believe the palace remains of Rajendra Chola would have been there, and yes, we do find structural evidence also in Gavekada Solapuram in a small village called Maligimedu place. And there we have evidence of Chinese work like celadon and porcelain. We are getting huge quantity of Chinese work. So they have a clear evidence of trade in that period. So merchant guilds, as I already said, there are so many merchant guilds. They have transported horses and pepper. Sorry. There are 17 nagarams and made for trade guilds. Most important of these were Manigaram and Ainavur, Nadesi, and these are the third merchants' names which have been given in the literary sources and inscription evidence also. So, as I discussed already, the Chinese and porcelain ware, which they've been Tamil Nadu, in which region we are getting the Chinese and porcelain wares, have been clearly plotted in the map. So, the trade network is what I said previously. So, we have a trade network with a horse were imported from the Arabia Peninsula. Chola port were there, and all these military activities are ultimately lead to the commercial relation with the Chola Empire. The Cholas have commercial trade with Srivijayam and Cambodia. Trades were carried on with West Asia and China, Southeast Asia. Trade with China reached the unprintable volume during these centuries. So foreign trade provides an additional incentive to an already development of the local market. So this was I am saying about the Chola naval expedition by the Rajendra Chola. The region which have been plotted in the green color, sorry, it has been given in a Tamil script. So this particular green area whole have been captured by Rajendra through Rajendra period, Rajendra one period, which truly through the Mediterranean naval expedition only. So by the time itself he have travelled so many places and he captured. So we do have evidence of this place also. So trade evidence we have this place also. So as we discussed earlier, so Chola maritime trade legacy continues to inspire the interest in Indian history and the region rich cultural heritage. And concluding with Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology plan to construct a museum. The museum will be showcase the rich history and cultural heritage of Chola Dynasty with a focus on Rajendra Chola life and his palace ruins and antiquities, naval expedition and Mediterranean trade. The museum will be treasure trove for the history enthusiasts and a great way to preserve the promote the Chola legacy. So, as Thangadurai sir said, the Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology started Maritime Archaeological Survey at mouth of Puruni, Tamarabarni River. In first phase, the aim was to explore the Sangam period Korkai port. The survey was done with the help of the Indian Maritime University and the National Institute of Ocean Technology, the coastal research vessel Sagra Nara and the team of divers were carried out for the investigation. So I like to acknowledge the Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology for giving us the opportunity, and I like to thank the organizers for inviting to us for this wonderful seminar. Thank you.